we're gonna find out. Okay, let me go to see the stream. Who, you? The stream is out. I just have to find it and share it. Here, oh my gosh. I'm sick. I'm sick. Cool. Cool. Wow. What? Who said that? Share it to me. Okay, how's sound of it? Huh? It seems to be how do I sound? Can you hear the game music? Okay, so do you want to stay on the call even while I'm streaming? Except they can't hear you, but still, yeah. Yeah, it's Felky is the voice in my head. Okay, I'm going to Streamlabs. Yeah, they can't. No, and I'm listening to you from my phone. Oh gosh. Okay, anyways, back to the game. We're gonna start the game now. Hello, Felky. I said hello, Felky. Okay, new, load game. Woo! We're gonna simp for a parasite that's gonna kill us. Okay! Sure! You're the voice in my head. You're the voice in... Yeah? Wait, what? Oh, new load game. Load. 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 Load the why can't you just start the game? Oh, I thought that was a new game. Okay. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a long time? Okay. Okay, here. Shut up, voice in my head. Okay, I'm going to read this now. And it's going to sound horrible, but I don't care, because I'm sick and I have dyslexia. Okay. A rare infection from a brain-eating amoeba is being blamed for the death of North Carolina man. He was swimming in the water park earlier this month, in a water park earlier this month. The amoeba is usually found in shallow fresh water. It can cause severe headaches, fever, nausea, and vomiting, which can progress into having a stiff neck, seizures, and a coma. My goodness. It's only in infections. It's only infectious when water is forced up the nose during activities such as diving and water skiing. According to something of disease control, the CDC, the amoeba is rare but overwhelmingly deadly. In the last 57 years, there have only been 145 new infections, but of those, only few survived. The CDC says the illness is particularly difficult to treat because it is notoriously hard to detect and progresses so quickly. My goodness, why is it so hard for me to read? My reading isn't that bad, is it? The next time we go swimming, the next time you go swimming, wear a nose plug and avoid activities that involve being fully submerged in freshwater areas. This is Gabe Stewart, NBS News. Wow. Wasn't that great? Day 1. You feel a rush of happiness as you continue your hike because you hear nothing but nature around you. Yeah, the birds are chirping, the wind is rustling through the tree branches, and water is trickling nearby. It is so peaceful compared to your busy office. That is currently. What are the noises you're making? They can't hear you. I can hear you, but it's something. Okay. Yeah, they're distracting me from reading. It is so peaceful compared to your busy office. That is currently far, far away from you. My goodness. Wow. The hundreds of emails you get as a project manager can wait until you return from your vacation. You finally arrive at the lake. The photo you looked through online couldn't convey the beauty of this place. You're so glad to stop here before entering the cabin you rented for your little vacation. Time to swim The hours you spent hiking make you make your dip into the water all the more refreshing. Waves of relief wash over you as you swim around, and after a while, you let yourself float to enjoy the moment. Okay. You close your eyes and your breathing slows. The sun heats up your face while the water cools your back. You hear a scream and a wave pushes you to the side. You stabilize yourself, coughing and word something for air. I don't know. Spluttering, splatter, I'm sorry for the sniffing. I am sick. Trying to clear water from your mouth and nose, a boy laughs as he bobs upright next to you. He smiles brightly without a care in the world. I don't know what I was thinking leaving my child behind. Now I suffer the curse, and now I am blind. Well, all the anger, guilt, and sadness coming to haunt me forever. I can't wait for the cliff at the something. Okay, yeah. Marlo is who I am. Be careful. You could have. Oh no, Marlo is the child that we're talking. That. Okay, never mind. I thought I was Marlo. Be careful. You could have hurt us both, or maybe I am Marlo. Oh yes, I am. But nothing happened. His mother calls for him, and he swims away. As he steps out of the water, his mother already has a towel in hand and dries her hair, his hair. You are a little envious. Clumsy with your words outside of work, you have a hard time connecting more with the people you love. Your friends and family do like to spend time with you, but you sometimes feel lacking when you try to show them the same affection. And of the river is this revenge I'm seeking, or seeking someone to avenge me. Stuck in my own paradox, I want to set myself free. Maybe I should choose and find before they'll try to stop it. It won't be long before I become a puppet. I know you. I know that. I know that. Maybe you would have an easier time if you had family of your own. Your friends did tell you that her instincts as a new mother help immensely when taking care of her baby. You hope that in your case, the instinct would take over in talking to your child. How great would it be to have such a deep connection? You sigh and rise from the lake. My goodness. You arrive in the cabin you have booked for the next 2 weeks. The space is too big for just one person, but it also feels luxurious to have so much space for yourself. You're basically checking this place out as a vacation home for the future family that you always dream of. Even if you don't have a partner, and thought of taking a trip together fills you with joy. By the fireplace, you look at the by the fireplace, you look at the couches where you could snuggle with your future family. You smile, imagining your child imitating a bear. Okay, you imagine your child imitating a bear as they wore a fur that drapes over one of the cushions. Okay. You stretch your arms as you yawn. Time to unpack and get started. I like this the background. Oh, I accidentally clicked. That's fine. You put your hand into your bag and take out your vacuum sealed clothes. You pick them this way you pack them this way to make space for other things. Your wallet, smartphone, food, toiletries, and some books to pass the time. After putting all your stuff away, you go and take a shower. Half an hour later, you leave the bathroom refreshed and donning a white robe provided by the rental walking to the couch with a grin and a glass of white wine. White wine! Wine! Drink that wine. Now this feels like a true vacation! Fine. I'll read the rest of the lyrics. Before I become a puppet, it's so long since... Okay. It's so long since last I have seen my son lost in this monster to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing the stupid song so I could ponder to the sanity of your mother. I wish I lived in the present with the gift of my past mistakes, but the future keeps leering in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your smile is all I remember. Those fuzzy memories miss with my temper. Justification is killing me, but killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. It lingers in my mind, and the thought keeps getting bigger. I'm sorry. My sweet baby, I wish I'd been there. It's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this mother, to the man behind the slaughter. Since I've been singing this. Okay. What? I know, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's a typo. Okay, anyways, back to the actual game. Now this feels like a true vacation. Wow. What does that say? Attack of the thing. The cat chips. Nia. Erickies. Kobe and Koba. Okay. Cool. You take your phone out and check it out of habit from your job. Messages, photos, sure, photos. Your mother sent you some digital copies of old family photos when you were little. Your family used to visit a big greenhouse in the city center quite often. There are also some photos of you with coworkers when When did you take these selfies with them? You must have gotten drunk at least at the last office party. You must have gotten drunk at the last office party. Drunk. Any milestone has to be celebrated, is the motto of your boss. So, parties happen pretty often. You don't know how your boss is able to make the company pay for so many, but you don't dare ask him. You scroll further back and finally find some photos with your friends. The last time you guys met was to say goodbye to a friend in the group who was leaving the country. You should call them sometime soon. You have messages from your dad, mom, coworkers, and friends. Dad. Your dad always sends short messages like cloud with a photo of a sky attached. What? You must have inherited his blunt way with words. Enjoy your vacation. She likes to nag and remind you to do things, even though it's been years since you've moved out. It can be annoying, but you know she's doing it with love.
Marlo, when are you coming home? You can't just leave for months and dare. My dear, I bet you need some fresh vegetables from our garden too.
Friends, I don't want to look at work. Work is no. You sigh. It's gotten so much harder to meet up since your friend group became adults.
So when are we going on our trip? When are we going on our trip? We've been trying to organize this for years. Let's at least try to make plans by the end of this year.
Closing phone. You yawn and decide to go to bed. Chips, eat chips. Go crunch, crunch. Eat family. Ooh ooh voice. Day 2. The sun warms your cheek and birds chirp as you wake up. What a peaceful morning it's been. A while since you've slept this well. Oonga boonga, scree, scree, scree. Okay, cool. That's great, Felky. Thanks. You check your phone and notice that you've gotten a message from your dad. Pretty flower! Attached a photo of a flower he saw on his way to work. It brightens your day whenever he does this. You want to send him a photo back, so you decide that today you'll explore your surroundings, take photos, and make some bookmarks with your flowers you find. Simp. Okay, that was it. After a quick breakfast, shower, and change of clothes, you are ready. I got the bodies in the bag, letting them drag. Once you're outside, you take a deep breath. You can smell damp moss, flowers, and wheatgrass. It must have rained a little during the night. Use body bag like juice box. Damp moss. Great, thanks. Thanks for the voice. As you look around, the wind carries the leaves above you, making their shadow dance on the ground. Soon you spot some small purple flowers growing. Nestled between fallen tree trunks, you squat down and take a picture close up. You squat down and take a shit. I hope the amoeba, I hope the amoeba Fortnite dances in this game. I hope not, or else he is not. No, I will. Otherwise, I will find a way to destroy that amoeba. That amoeba will die. Smashes amoeba with book. Yes, kill the amoeba. But if he doesn't dance like that, I'll give him a leeway, maybe. You stare proudly at your photo. A drop on one of the petals reflects in the sunlight, making the scene feel more magical. He's eating your brain. Nom 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 nom. So delicious.
Nom 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 nom.
You stand up and send it to your dad, or at least you try to. You see your dad's reception and give it another attempt, but it doesn't go through. You decide to send it once you have a better connection in the cabin. Then you look at the flowers again. Upon further thought, they would be pretty. They would be pretty decoration for a bookmark when dried.
Oh, what's this? Delicious brain cells?
You carefully pick one and make your way back. Shrimp. E. After you put your bag away, you fold a sheet of paper around the flower and tuck it inside a book. Tuck it inside a book. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get tissues because I'm sick and my nose is running. Folded table. Oh wait, folded table? The ideal man is folded table. Oh, the what? The ideal man. Mods are asleep. Time to post table. Sure. Where are you? Table.
Table.
You press the book shut and then stick several more books on top of it. This should make it flat and dried after a while. Then you remember to send the photo. Nice. Your dad just answers with nice. Then seconds later, you send a photo back, or he sends a photo back. New wooden toy. You chuckle. You used to make them together when you were younger. Marlo?
I miss you, Dad.
Is that table in Japanese? Is that what that is? That's my guess. The table behind the slaughter. Is that table in Japanese? It is! It's table in Japanese. I miss you, Dad! I already said that. Uh, okay. You shake your head, a little embarrassed after those words escape your mouth. Somehow you can bring yourself to send those words. Nice. You just write nice back. What does that say? Oh, it says Firefang. Nice. After a long bubble bath, you are ready to prepare your dinner. You cut the meat on a chopping board, almost in a rhythmic fashion. After a while of only eating takeout, it feels good to cook for yourself again.
Are you cooking? It looks good.
You let go of your knife too fast, and it clatters onto the counter. You wipe your hand. You whip your you whip your head around. The amoeba has an uwu voice. Poggers! No one was there, but you could clearly heard a voice. Slowly you move around the cabin, peeking into each corridor, but you find no sign of anyone else in the house. Still anxious, you go back to the kitchen. You start the stove and sear the meat in the pan. The fat glistens and the smell makes your mouth water. You almost forget the previous strange incident. It's been so long since last it's been so long since last I seen my table. Lost it. No! Stop! Do not! Please do not! Hunger and hungry and impatient, you grab a fork and stir into tear into the meat. It's still a little raw and bloody. Please don't put that whole song with table. Please. You enjoy the flavor and relax, feeling the stress from earlier leave your body. Putting the old incident behind you, you were still able to find some enjoyment today. Day 3. The morning alarm almost gives you a heart attack. With half shut eyes, you search for your phone and hastily turn off the alarm. Plastic. A gun with a bullet. Okay. You sit up and message your massage your temples. You don't message them, you massage them, okay? Get it right. It's been a while since you had a headache this bad. Sluggishly, you crawl out of bed and make your way to the kitchen. You brew some tea in hopes that it will help and take it with in hopes that it will help and take it with you to the living room. Are you feeling off because all the hiking you did, or was it the raw meat? Rare meat, not raw meat. You didn't eat raw meat. Several hours later, you breathe heavily as you lean against the cold, white ceramic of the toilet. The last time you had to vomit was after the last office party, after searching the multi-million-dollar deal of the company. The constant flow of alcohol was the only thing making the loud music bearable, but the next morning you had a hangover from hell. You can't remember much else. Check the kitchen for bad food. You know you bought the food just before your hike, but you can't help but suspect that something you ate might have gone bad. No, not the bread or anything else in the kitchen. It's all fresh. Was it really food poisoning? Could it be some suppressed stress from work finally resurfacing, or was it too much sun after being held up in the office for so long? You grab your phone and sit down on the couch. You decide to research some more with your phone and open your browser in order to look up your symptoms. There's three of us, look closely, you will see. There's three of us, just three of us. There's him and you and me. We all hang out to find out what we talk about. And every day's a new surprise when you're learning with us guys. And we live in an actual nightmare. There's three of us, just three of us. Just three. The results suggest vomiting might have been caused by an infection, food poisoning, motion sickness, brain injury, or migraines. Clap, clap, thank you. If it lasts for more than 2 days, you should call a doctor. Cool. You're not sure why you typed that. Maybe you should call the doctor now. I don't have a skull, or brains, or a spinal column. Nice, good for you. That's great. Maybe I should call the doctor now. Just when you're about to type in a number, your hand seizes up. Your phone falls onto the couch. What was that? You hesitate. You dropped your phone from a little muscle pain. You've had these before. Whatever bug you've caught, you'll probably pass by tomorrow morning. You get yourself some tea, a slice of toast, and rest for the day. For today. What? Whatever. You slept through the entire day, but you still feel weak when you wake up. You drink some tea and wonder if you should eat something. But you decide it would probably be better to wait until tomorrow to give your stomach more time to rest. It would be a waste of food if you had to throw up again. It would be a waste of food if you had to throw up again. My goodness. Ugh. What was that? What was that voice? Oh, that's the sound of a match. I was like, someone smacking something. No, nobody. Okay. My vision is turning into purpley blue amoeba vision. You drag yourself to the fireplace and make a fire. You make yourself comfortable on the couch and watch the flames. They sway from left to right, and if you aren't careful, you could get lost in their hypnotic dance. You start to feel lonely, even as you enjoy looking at the flames. You miss your mother's chicken soup that she cooked whenever you got sick. Amoeba vision activate. Wow. You snuggle even deeper into the blankets. Why did you have to get sick all alone? Out in the woods. Your mind drifts off, and you look around the room in a daze. Is the room getting bigger? Maybe you just imagined it.
It's alright, I'm here.
You force yourself upright and seize the fireplace poke. Or you seize the fireplace. Brandishing it in front of you while you search for the source voice. You could have sworn it was right next to you, but there was no one else in the room. After what happened the other day, you've checked as much. Of course, you're the only one here, right? You back into a corner, so at least you aren't ambushed from behind. Hi, Feral! Then you take out your phone and try to call for help.
No.
No.
An intense pain wells up in your head. You jolt in pain and let go of your phone. It hits the ground, bounces once, then falls flat. You tremble as you kneel down to retrieve it. You sigh when you see that your phone is still intact. Okay, whatever just made its presence known. Whatever just made its presence known seems like it doesn't want you to call for help. Want some floorboarder? I found a PS5. You what? Okay, that's great. You don't care. Your thumb hovers over the dial pad. You're going to make that call. Mother makes a call. What? Yeah, but I only heard you say the call part. Speak. No, say the line. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe they heard you this time. I hope so. Please, no Fortnite dances. I finally found one, but it has no games.
Call the police. That won't help.
You nearly throw out you nearly throw your phone out of fear, but you stop yourself in time. You only feel a little pain. Tears roll down your cheeks. You hate this voice. It's swimming in your head. It's seizing up your head. It's like it's controlling you. No. Now you sound delusional. What voice? You mean thinking? What? What? Yeah, what? Skyrim? Skyrim? Question mark? You mean thinking, right? That's what everyone does. You just frightening your own, fighting your own intention, aren't you? You close your phone and just go to bed. You hope this ends soon.
Day 6.
Final Fantasy 16 when that comes out, Spider-Man 2 when that comes, Star Wars Jedi Survivor when that comes out. I assume those are games you will be getting. When you open your eyes, you're not sure what you're looking at. Colors? Patterns? Why can't you focus?
Good morning.
Okay, maybe I should change his voice. Nah, he can have the uwu voice. Panic floods your body. They're at least there at the foot of your bed. Grins a ghoulishly colored man. Who is he? How did he break in? You snatch a nearby pillow and throw it at the intruder, but it sails right through him. You stare in sheer disbelief. Eat the amoeba. I have space for the console to put on the same rack as my PS5 and PS3. Replace the PS4 HDMI cable with the PS5 HDMI to switch between them, and they fit all in the same power bar. Ote. Are you a ghost?
No, no. I'm a living being.
So you just randomly found a PS5. Like, were you looking for truffles and just found a PS5 in the woods?
Yes, that's what I did. That's what he did. For sure. That's what they did. That's what I.
Went shopping in a snowstorm, and the one GameStop had one on sale. Unsold, not on sale. Unsold.
We met in the lake. I was looking for a place to multiply, and you were just so warm, so nourishing. I couldn't resist. And finally, you can see me.
He leans forward.
Hi. I am an amoeba. I think you humans call me Negliara Fluri. I can't pronounce it, but sure.
Soon as I get my current current Skyrim fix, I'ma plug it in and look for pre-owned games to play on it. Onions don't like me. Aw.
So I'm starting to see things.
Oh wait, this is the wrong voice! Wrong voice! So I'm starting to see things, I need help!
What? Are you getting a doctor?
Of course!
So you're trying to get rid of me?
You feel intense pain as a new wave sends you into agony.
How could you? You need to we need to stay together. Don't you understand?
Okay, wait, please calm down. I won't do it.
Good.
The pain disappears. You feel even weaker than before. Exhausted, you lay back down in on the bed. He's an amoeba. He's in your head, and he's and he's sprouted more and more of him to root around your brain. And the pain is killing you. Killing you. So what? Aren't I just going to die then? He doesn't answer immediately.
Don't say it like that, Marlo. Isn't it wonderful we get to spend time together?
Amoeba boyfriend looks submissive and breedable. Oh, yeah, great. Meow. You have a hard time wrapping your head around this situation, but what you don't know is you're in bad. What you do know is you're in bad shape, and this thing won't let you call for help. The thing is 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 blue. Did it have to be me? Wasn't there a better place for you?
No, never. Well, of course it's rare for my kind to infect humans, but I see it as a sign. And you know what? I saw when I got closer to your brain. Your wish for a family, Marlo. It's as strong as mine. He comes closer.
Oh wait, he comes closer and puts his head on your stomach.
This is where babies would grow, right?
It's been so long since I've seen my amoeba boyfriend lost to the amoeba beyond the slaughter. Amoeba behind the slaughter. Bad touch. Okay.
This is where the baby will grow, right?
He breathes in deeply.
Is this how the fetus in the womb feels? Why would they ever leave their mother's body? It's so warm and comforting inside you humans.
I shut. A shudder runs through your body. You want to hit him and punch him away, even though you know your hands would phase through him.
Ew, 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 ew.
Get a restriction order. Oh,
Ew, 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 ew.
get a restriction order. Restraining, whatever, same thing. I don't care. I mean, it's not the same thing. I don't care. It's not the same thing, but whatever.
To make this new family arrangement easier for you, I'll even let you call me Neil. Like your unrequited love from university days.
He can dig into your memories.
I can offer you everything you couldn't have, but always wanted. Why are you frowning? You not happy?
You put on your poker face. Who would have thought that your days dealing with rude stockholders would come in handy for something like this? Neil.
Neil.
sounds good. Really good.
Right?
But suddenly his smile fades. He stands up and looks at you with worry.
Are you getting weaker? And you were enjoying yourself so much too. It made me smile. What was that drink you had? White wine?
Yes.
I wish I could drink with you. It's something you humans do with each other, right? Well, I guess we just have to take what we can. Is there something we could do together?
You're so fucking precious when you smile.
You so fucking precious when you smile. Oh, how about it? I sit with you at the dinner table. Is this...
Is is this him? Playing house with you? Ah. We're gonna let him uh where we will fall for him. We will become Sims for him. That is the path I have chosen for today, or at least for the first run. Yes, we will embrace death, and we will say yes, yes. We will embrace death. We are going to die with 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 because we're so far gone that we just were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna simp for this amoeba. We're gonna embrace the death. What? The we? The we is me and me. I am we. It's not the character in the game is not even agreeing with me. The 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 girl who you play as doesn't even agree with me. It's just me. Marlowe? No. That's why they asked about this is where the child goes in the womb because it's a female. No, it's a woman. Anyways, it's we is just Firefang. Firefang is we. Farrell, do you have a spouse in Stardew Valley? No, started the Gwen file not too long ago. Reject humanity. Return to table. You can get a roommate in Stardew Valley if you don't want a spouse. Farrell, do you simp for amoeba boyfriend? I thought he was a ghost at first. Do you simp? Do you simp? Wait, how do you get a roommate? And then face. Just face. Of course, my dear. You, you shove down all the disgust you feel. You feel as far. Disgust you feel as fear has pushed you to say this phrase. Neil blinks in surprise. Then he smiles at you in a pure bliss.
Haha. Oh God. Now I'm all flustered.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have use my tissue. Okay, we're good now.
Now I'm all flustered.
Yes or no, Farrell? Do you simp? let's go then.
Let's go then, after you.
You awake to. You walk to the kitchen while Neil follows you. You can feel his gaze on you. Your hand reaches for the pantry, but Neil interrupts you.
You can't just eat bread alone. You're really weak. How about something more filling? I will also try to listen I will also try to lessen the nausea. So please, for us.
You clench your fist. That that's rich coming from him. You turn to the fridge and take out some eggs. You're fine if I make some scrambled eggs, right?
Yeah, that sounds better.
The pain and nausea have truly lessened. Seems like your humor. Seems like if you humor him, you can at least keep your head clear enough to think. You hear, you hear Neil hum as you crack open some eggs and turn on the stove. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you glance at him as the eggs sizzle. He sits on a chair at the dining table, swaying left and right, happily happily waiting for you to finish cooking.
Ah, gahoof. What? Ha, gah,
Consume. Is that table again? Does that say table in Japanese again? It says simp. Simp. How do you say simp in Japanese? Okay, cool. And the other thing? Dr. Justice strikes again. Nice, great. He sits on a chair. Oh, wait. He sits on a chair. Oh, I already read that. My goodness. What is this madness? This peaceful sense unnerves you more than anything, but you play along for now. After you choke some bites down, he leans forward in excitement.
It tastes better with some company, right?
Absolutely, you're really sweet.
Hee hee.
He continues to hum.
I'm happy that that there. I'm happy that there are at least some things we can do together. What else? Oh, is it possible for us to watch something together later? I I I saw glimpses of what it was. What was it? Movie dates or in your memory?
My phone is a little small for us to watch something together.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can't read Japanese!
Don't know the Japanese.
I'm not that much of a. I'm not that far into the weebiness yet. I haven't learned Japanese, okay? I know how to count to 3. I know how to. I know like 3 words, perhaps. I don't know. Du bist. Okay, wait. I don't think they really have a word for simp in German, but sure. Amoeba Freund? Amoeba friend? Oh, it's just amoeba friend. Fischers, Sorgen und Finst. Oh. Oh! Oh! Fenster, which is the last one, says Windows, so that's correct. Windows is correct, but the first part I'm just not I don't know. It could be correct, I'm not sure. With mixed feelings, you turn back to your plate. Thankfully, he at least lets you eat in peace until you're finished. You cleaned up and began to fidget as you're not sure how Neil wants to continue the day.
Oh.
Suddenly, you get goosebumps and slump down. You heave you have a wave of nausea surging through you. Amoeba in him. I don't know what that says. I can't read that. I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't know husband in German. Yeah.
Oh no! I thought I could give you some more time.
He reaches for your arm, but it goes right through.
Oh. I wish I could help you stand.
After a few seconds, your nausea disappears, dissipates. How can you survive this situation? What should you do? You're not going to survive. You're going to die. Is there a way to be rid of him? Yes, but we're not going to do that.
Let's get back to bed, all right?
You both shuffled back to the bedroom. You lay down in bed and Neil sits down beside you. He strokes your hair as you gradually fall asleep. You hardly slept slept and still feel weak. Your neck is very stiff and you're worried, and the weird colors appear again before your eyes.
Oh, you're awake. Good morning, dear.
It's been so long since last I streamed Lost to this mother to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder sanity of your mother. Okay, we get it. We get it. Oh no, he's multiplied. You turn your head and see multiple Neils next to the bed. You suppress the urge to scream. Here,
I wanted to show you what your child inside you looks like. There's even one that looks like you. Here.
he puts a blob of blue mess on your lap. This way, the way it gurgles and cries, it sounds desperately like a human baby. It coughs and some blue spit runs down its cheek.
Isn't it cute?
It's absolutely precious. No. Yes, but we need to clean up that spit. It's absolutely precious. You try to hug it, but you can't touch it. Ew, smush it with a book. Eat the baby. You are desperate to make him happy.
I'm so glad you like it. It's our family after all.
He takes the baby back.
Come get breakfast once you're ready. You seem weaker today, so I'll stay silent while you sleep a bit more, alright?
You nod and lay down. Is that the sounds of baby crying and breathing in the background? Yes, it is. That is like it sounds like that baby is dying. Okay, after a few hours, you reluctantly sit up. Your grumbling stomach won't shut up. While you walk to the kitchen, you assess your situation and try to think of a plan. Neil won't let you call the doctor nor other help. He loves acting like a husband to you. If you humor him, he will try to loosen the effects of the infection. But if he stays, you will certainly die. Yes, you will. Kick the baby. Fix the baby. With hammer and glue. Baby is broken, needs super glue. I will take a hammer and fix the baby. Okay. Wait. The only thing I can think of where a hammer fixes a baby is robots. I don't know if that's what you're referencing or not, but... Okay. You arrive in the kitchen and Neil shows himself. Show yourself. I don't know if that's from a song.
So you have enough strength to eat now. Great. How do you get out of the
How do I get out of this? Is there a way to somehow use his fixation on family against him? A slight headache interrupts your thought. Yes, there is, but we're not going to do that yet.
What are you thinking so hard about?
It's like something is moving around inside your head. What are you doing?
I just want to know what you're thinking.
You try your hardest to think of something positive about Neil. You can't risk him seeing what you truly think. A lovely day to spend with my Neil. A lovely day to well, yeah.
Oh, you charmer.
He sounds absolutely delighted, and the headache dissipates, and you sigh in relief.
I think somehow in your memories I said a little. I think somewhere in your memories it said a little caffeine helps when you have a headache.
Yeah, coffee sounds great right now. Hammer. My nose is itchy on the inside again. Woo! You put a kettle on and shake some instant coffee into your mug. Then you take a yogurt cup from the fridge and get a spoon. Neil's eyes glimmer with excitement as he expects you to do some magic trick.
Is yogurt good?
Yeah, it's sweet and cold, refreshing. After a while, you start to play with your spoon. Maybe it's better if you only eat a bit. You don't want to upset your stomach.
Come on, eat a little more. We have more mouths to feed after all.
The reminder makes you drop your spoon.
What's wrong?
Him, everything about him, and what he does to you. You stare at him with wide open eyes. You bite down hard on your lips to hold yourself back from giving him a piece of your mind.
Are you angry?
No, I know you're just worried.
Well, we both want you to be happy, right? So I'm allowed to be worried about you, right?
Sure. This is a nightmare. When the water is ready, you pour some into the mug. After adding some milk, you mix the coffee and drink it.
Do you feel better?
Yes. These, uh, hey, Falky. 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 Falky! Hey, Falky. Falky. I haven't, yeah, can you read the second word? Uh, these, something, okay. Tension between, yes, thank you. I couldn't pronounce the second word for some reason. With a brain-eating amoeba. Oh no. Oh no. They both seem pretty yandere as well. You can eat a baby in a Fallout 3 with a mod with the sound effect implying you uh, unhinge your jaw like a snake. What would Sebastian think? You're cheating on him with an amoeba. Uh. It's not what it looks like. Neil makes the first move, putting his hand on yours.
Here, this might cheer you up.
You see you see blue shapes glow and dance in the place between your hands.
Do you like it?
You slowly nod. Oddly, this beautiful dance of colors comforts you. It pains you that he seems to care, despite being the cause of your suffering.
Do you want to spend some time together in the living room? Maybe watch the fire in the fireplace? Maybe sleep will help. I hope you can do something tomorrow I hope we can do something together tomorrow. Marlo. Now let's go.
He walks beside you as you go back to your bedroom. Tomorrow you have to get it together, no matter what it takes. No, we're gonna die. Oh, now there's blood in our vision too. Great. Everything's blue and it has blood. You wake up in your weakest state yet. Your skull feels full and ready to burst. Your heavy limbs struggle to move on command. Your breathing is dry and rigid, and you're attacked by shivers from sweltering fever. You don't have much time left. You steel yourself and decide that you have to push together, no matter how upset you get. You have to at least try. In your dizzy state, you look up, and there he is.
Hi.
Good morning.
You wish dearly that he would just leave your body. He acts like a husband and wants you to be the father. What a disgusting display of this fake family. What? A father? Neil, I have a question. What? What did you say, Falky? Yeah, the blue character is male. No, they're not. No, the blue guy is the father. We'll see we'll see soon. Soon we will see. Yeah. I have a question. Yes. He strokes her hair. He strokes her hair. He strokes your hair as he speaks. How you wish you could smack his hand away. My goodness. Why do you want to be a father?
Well, I sort of already am, right? I believe I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, which ending do I want? Yes, you're a wonderful father, Neil. But next, I'm going. I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna save. Save. Let me save. Where's a Q? Quick save. Complete. Okay. Wait, what is this? Shit. Not auto. What I no. Unclick auto. It's saved. Okay. Yes, you're a wonderful. Yes, you're a wonderful father, Neil. Thank you, Marlo. I'm glad you think so. I think so too. Oh, I didn't. Okay. All right. We are a wonderful family. He gives you a kiss on your forehead, but no lips touch. Your skin only a tingling a flare of heat. He's just an imaginary husband after all.
You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even too hard to talk now? How about I dig deeper and see for myself?
You feel something pushing and pulling inside your head. Show your memory of a relative who was struggling before their death. Maybe Neil will show you mercy. Okay.
Marlo, are you this tired?
You nod.
I beg you.
Oh, I beg you, make the pain stop. Neil looks over you with worry, pacing around the room, chewing his fingernail. Tingling. Ooh.
How about...
You put a hand on your forehead. Or he puts a hand on your forehead.
Does this make you feel better?
No. What are you trying to do?
I saw a glimpse of your memory once of when you were little. I believe your mother did this for you when you were sick as well.
Haha, silly you. I had a fever then, not an infection. Guilt flashes across his face, but he shakes his head okay, he shakes his head and affection returns to his gaze.
I will think of a way. For now, sleep, my dear.
With the list of your energy with the last of your energy spent, you drift off into a deep slumber. Day 10. Your breathing is shallow as you wake up in your bed. Patterns dance in front of your eyes, and you hear Neil humming. You know he's not real, but you still feel his warmth next to you. Is it comforting? Are you scared? It doesn't matter anymore. All you know is that you're all you know is that you're experiencing him. He dies.
Haha.
Hope is gone from your mind. You can't tell illusions from reality anymore. You turn your head towards Neil and try to focus your eyes on him.
Oh, how beautiful.
There's wait. Can you hear the talking when it starts? Can you hear it? Please tell me if when he starts talking, when he actually says a line, can you please tell me if you can hear it? Could you hear him say he how beautiful?
Hee, how beautiful.
He reaches out to you and caresses your hair.
You must have turned and tossed around a lot in your sleep.
You heard him talking? Okay. Clear? Okay, because I'm not gonna read it then. He can speak for himself.
The bed sheets are like a veil on you. Maybe this is the only way we can marry.
See? Female!
I know we don't have a lot of time. I feel you getting weaker by the second. But don't worry. I am with you. Until death do us part.
You feel him wrap you in his embrace. You never imagined that death would feel so warm. You slowly close your eyes, and you hear Neil humming the wedding march. Wow, that was one of the endings. Woo! Okay, that means now we're going to do a different choice. Wait, Okay, we're back. We're Amoeba ASMR. Oh gosh. Round cows curb stomp. Don't give Firefang any eggs. I mean, did you tell him about the other ASMR that I was listening to? What? You know what? I don't care. You can tell him here. But yeah, that I don't know. I guess I don't know why, but yeah, you can tell him. Okay, I doubt you actually. Okay, yes, you're a wonderful father. Okay, I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Neil.
What?
Well, at least not in a human sense. I mean, how could you have learned if you had no one to teach you?
Then tell me.
Children take priority.
You think I don't know that?
How many of your decisions are for your own survival? How much of this is really for the survival of your children, of our children? Good, he's getting, okay, good, he's getting insecure. You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even too hard to talk now?
Oh, is it even too hard to talk now? How about I dig deeper and see him for myself?
You feel something pushing and pulling inside your head. Show your memory of the relative who was struggling before death. Maybe Neil will show your mercy, or what? Okay. Marla, are you this tired? What? You nod. Wait, is this? You beg to make your pain stop. Isn't this the same thing? Neil looks over you with worry, pacing around the room for. How about? He puts a hand on your forehead. Does this make you feel better? Now, what are you trying to do? I saw a glimpse of your memory once of when you were little. I believe your mother did this when you were sick as well. Haha, silly. You had a fever when you. I had a fever then, not an infection. Guilt flashes across his face, but he shakes his head in affection. I will think of a way. For now, sleep, my dear. Okay, that should be a different ending. You spilled the tea? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. With the last of your energy spent, you drift off into deep slumber. Day 10. Are you still here? Falky? Falky? Yeah? You still here? Yeah. I don't think Farrell is. I think we scared him away.
No.
Your breathing is shallow as you wake up in your bed. Patterns dance in front of your eyes, and you hear Neil humming. You know it's not real, but he still feels warm. You still feel his warmth next to you. This should be a different ending. Is it comforting? Are you scared? It doesn't matter anymore. All you know is that you're experiencing him. I hope is gone from your mind. You can't tell illusions from reality anymore. You turn your head toward Neil and try to focus your eyes on him.
Oh,
beautiful. Reach out your hand.
You must have turned and tossed around a lot in your sleep. The bed sheets are like a veil on you. Maybe this is the only way we can marry.
Wait, this is the same ending!
I know we don't have a lot of time. I feel you getting weaker by the second.
I didn't have any other choice.
But don't worry. I am with you. Until death.
No! Back. Oh, I know how far back I have to go. We have to go before the baby, I believe. The baby. We gotta go to the baby. baby. I don't think I don't think I go back any further. History. Ah! Back. Oh, I know what we can do. We can go exit the title. Yes. We're skipping all this. Of course, my dear. Okay. Good. Here, this is where we need to be. Isn't it cute? Yeah, but you need to clean up and spit, I think. I think this is where I have to be. Really healthy? Oh, yes, we're all really healthy. Wonderful, great. Come get breakfast when you're ready. You seemed even weaker today. Okay. Ugly baby. We don't stop. What? We don't stop elder school addiction. We need it. We feed it. Okay. Uh. Ate. You wake up, or is your skull? We don't have much time.
Hi.
Good morning. It should. How many of? Okay, never mind. I did this wrong again. That's fine. I guess that's the only one we're gonna do for now. For now. I found out they didn't release a PS5 physical copy. I can't get it. The addiction stops here.
No! Uh, the ending I want. The other ending I want. I can't remember how to get it. Oh no, I can't remember.
Am I still sick? Yeah, I'm still sick. I I'm still, yes, yeah. I, I still, I still have the COVID. I still have a stuffy nose and itchy nose, but I've had COVID once last year, and it was worse last year, but still, it's still not okay. It's not good. Wait, the PS5 is backwards. Backwards? I can't just stick it in there. Shove it in! Shove it in! Shove it in! I had the COVID for a week and a half. Anyways, chives? Is that what you said? Chives? Uh, let me Google something quickly. I'm gonna use the Googles. Ah. Yeah. Woo. Hmm. Okay, so I should have I should be doing it right. It for some reason it's not giving me the ending that I was going for. For some reason. Hot shower helped the COVID aches and pains. Went from being unable to walk to perking right up. Are triacalypse like plants? Question mark. Oh, my nose is itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I can play this anymore for now, unless I want to play something else. You wanna stick around me for playing something else? I, I don't know if that made sense. Like a weird plant. Necrophage mix. I see. Firefang, can I get a screen? Shout out. Sure. Shout out to Felky. Wow, Felky. Felky shout out. Felky has Discord, and Felky has a YouTube channel, and Felky has lungs. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Not that I don't know who it's getting shouted out to, since the two, you and Farrell, are the only people here, and you both already know about you. So, but yes, shout out to you. You don't know about you? Oh, well, too bad. Uh, 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 should we play something else? Okay, well that means I'm off too, because I have nothing else to do right now, because I can't figure this out. Yeah, me, Falky, and me, Falky, and Feral are the 3 people that are in this chat. Okay. What? Okay, bye, peoples. Oh, right, I forgot that I actually have you on a chat with me.